just do better during the first phase.
This is one of the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. But now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
That's a much better first phase.
It's taking damage, Raven. Enemy coral response. Silent.
Wait.
That's the way it should have
Coming
gone.
back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resonating with the alien coral, drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
2 repair kits remaining.
Enemy has taken significant damage. I'm picking up a powerful ambient resonance. But there's an imperative to protect the coral.
Come down here already.
P at 50.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can...
There we go. Yeah, that first phase was
Enemy generator
perfect.
compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621.
I like how he tells us to get out of there, but like we're in a cutscene and we can't do anything.
Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance. It's fading.
Sometimes I wish we weren't a silent
The
protagonist.
machine's resolve. Inherited from its creators. Voices from the past. Fading into...
No! 621, move!
Raven, you're losing control.
Damn it. They were one side.
You know, the mission where we lose our
Target
mech is probably
neutralized.
going to be the hardest one.
Yes. I left the subject alive as instructed.
That's a snail, right? V2 snail, I think.
Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
Yep, V2 snail.
Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Only one FromSoft protagonist who can speak, right? Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. Oh, Sekiro, right? Yeah, Sekiro, he definitely talks. I guess it's implied that there's some type of communication in all the other Souls games as well. When you talk to NPCs, but you don't actually get the dialogue. I guess it's implied that we're talking to Walter, but it doesn't feel like it.
Arquebus seized control
Yep,
of
this
the
is the
coral,
one, yep. This one's going to be the tougher one.
and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere.
You know how massive this
The
thing would have to
Liberation
be?
Front no longer had the power to stop them. And the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Alright, now we're into Chapter 5. Lots of tough fights in Chapter 5, for sure.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends
Now that's a
entrusted
line.
this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it.
I think this is
It's
the
time
only
for us to
time we
escape.
see ourselves outside the mech. Unless like when you're in the bunker,
Main system.
like during the
Activating combat
the
mode.
mission select. I assume maybe you're out of the mech at that point as well. But this is different. This is like out in the world, out of a mech. Yeah, I guess all that stuff is. You would think that all that stuff you saw would be the mech, but no, I guess it must be the augmentation. All right, rapid fire, machine gun, Q. I think you'd put a better mech.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
But that is so far like one of the better lines. It's not an order, it's a legacy. Such a cool line.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty. It's that ancient pieces of shit they're worried about.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute deck?
You should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
I'll try. Jamming rounds rupture on impact, creating an area of effect that disrupts enemy lock-on. The AC is equipped with jamming round. Yeah.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
No.
Here's our way back to the surface.
Why? Why does this always
This
happen to
AC
me?
should have just enough propulsion. Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped. Be alert for anyone hiding in the environs of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert.
Oops.
Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
Unidentified AC!
Wait, is that Raven?
Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Enemy contact. AC, old model.
Raven, the searchlights.
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
We've got eyes on the independent merc.
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is he gone?
Unidentified AC!
That thing's ancient.
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap. Raven, fight back!
Fuck that.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
Enemy contact. AC, old model.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close the noose!
This is V6 Pater. I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
No, don't stop me. I don't want to do this mission again.
Raven, there's too many of them. Wait, I'm picking up something else.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Thanks, Corel. Yeah, I'm trying to use the jammer as much as I
Walter.
can.
He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Will I survive these few seconds before, unless the mission just ends here? Nope.
There's another AC! I'm reading 3.
Crap.
Oh
The
my
tourist is
God.
down. Oh no. I didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah, all we had to do was last. I should have just hid. Could we hit a checkpoint at some point? God, okay, at least we had a checkpoint, man. That sucks. I knew we were gonna die at least
Searchlights.
once.
We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
And if I could pick anything for this mech to have, it'd be more energy.
Enemy contact. AC, old model.
Raven, the searchlights.
It's Raven! Neutralize
That's
the fugitive!
wonderful.
We've got eyes on the independent merc.
We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is he gone?
We've got eyes on the independent merc.
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Emergency beacon
Thought I waited long
intercepted.
enough, but I guess not.
Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD. This is the rendezvous point.
Okay, much better.
Enemies detected.
Even one shield would have been
We found Raven!
enough.
Close the noose!
This is V6 Pater. I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
Raven, there's too many of them.
Actually, we're doing pretty well. Now that I have some
Something
health
else.
to worry about. Or we're running out of ammo, though.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
I think this is how the mission went the first time,
Another
too.
AC! I'm reading 3. Those are junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief. But they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
Looks like we're clear. We better book it before more company shows up.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
This is just an MT, isn't it? What I'm in? That's the kind of stuff I one-shot with the shotgun, I think. Kind of crazy to be in one. Yeah, I guess it, there's no price on freedom. No money for that one.
Augmented human.
Oh no, it's just a trash AC. It kind of
C4621,
looks like one of those
entering
MPs,
standard
but maybe
mode.
not, yeah.
Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Alright, let's move on to the next mission. Chapter 5, take the uninhabited floating city. Now there's some 3 decision missions we have to do in this chapter, but we're not at them yet, so. The parts are a junk variant of some of the normal AC parts. That's cool. So that means, I guess that means technically you can make it if you wanted to.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up,
It's cool to
a
know.
secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse.
This was insane
We need to get to it
when I
and
first
fast.
found out about this.
RAD's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Oh, I remember this being kind of annoying. Never liked defending things. Defending those rockets from launching off, defending this thing. Or like, there was like an escort mission we did. That was really annoying.
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
You ain't gonna be too happy about that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into
All right,
position,
let's
tourist.
go.
It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Wasn't there something I could use to help me?
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
It was 5
I'm
minutes.
picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannons ready.
Oh,
We've got access
you
to
gotta be
support
kidding me.
weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Can't believe I missed. Let's see if we can do this without it taking any
4
damage.
minutes
I
left
doubt
and the
it, though.
system is ours, tourist.
Alright, nothing on there. Never mind. We're doing good so far.
Island control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
I wonder if we should use these.
Now we've got snipers.
Let's use them.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Where the hell do you go? There you are. I hate these snipers.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Oh, I got that shot off.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
Right hand and left.
Did I miss all of them?
The shield's offline.
I think I might have missed all of them. Well, I didn't miss all of them. I think I got some of them.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave.
Silo control. Escalating to high-level privileges.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
The tower.
Oh, jeez, do I hate these missions? I'm telling you.
Access denied. We're screwed now.
Damn it, dude. Alright, I should probably not use that defense system until I kill the snipers. Yeah, like I said, dude, I hate these missions.
Combat mode.
Especially because every time you fail, you have
Get
to
into position, tourist.
you have to like
It's time.
spend
I
another
need you to
5 minutes
protect that
doing
tower
this.
until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Would we have like a minute
Chief,
left too?
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Operation Process B1. Plasma cannons ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Not yet.
Left. The system is ours, tourist.
I think I got that dude right. Get these guys now. Nobody got past us. We'll take the snipers down and then we'll use those rocket launchers or whatever that missile defense system is.
Silent control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
Maybe if we stay here, we should be good.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Ah. I don't think it's possible to do this like without it taking any damage. Nope, nope.
High-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Alright, I think that was much better than before.
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide
Oh no, the
drones.
suicide bombers. I forgot about these
Playing for
guys.
keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
Tower shield
Oh
losing integrity.
jeez. I think that was still better than before, maybe? I don't know.
Reinforcements.
It's
There's a
terrible.
lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
Silent control. Escalating to high-level privileges.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Being at the end is probably the best bet, since they have to come here anyways.
50%.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Nice, didn't even take the shield down. Much better.
Silent control. Escalating to top-level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now
Thanks,
I'll
noob.
show you what this city really is.
This is still pretty epic.
The water level's falling.
Nope.
No, the whole city's rising.
This thing is insane.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
What does this thing run on coral? Like, what would you need to keep this flying? This thing is crazy.
I give you the colony ship, Xylem.
Maybe what?
Walter's
Anti-gravity?
parting gift.
Two to 3 nuclear reactors, that's all it takes. I guess it wouldn't be coral. Doesn't make much sense.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late.
Oh, it is coral.
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Yeah, you got a point, Kuro. The
Is
engines
that
would be
the
red,
observer's plan?
not blue. Xylem is something that existed
Corporations are willing to devour the
pre-Ibis.
coral. The observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
This is where we betray her, or just not pick her choice. Probably a decision here to be made. Let's see. It's probably the one that matters the most. Pick different endings.
No new messages.